skating.
Oh, yeah.
Something like this is Starbucks. But in Russia, you call it Star Coffee. So you have studied in 2 universities, MISIS and RUDN. So do you regret coming to Russia?
My favorite, I'd say the transport system.
Oh, yeah.
And being Muslim, it's kinda difficult, like having to.
Wanapika ugali, wali marage, things like that.
And I've been having chapati, Sabrina.
It's a business, eh?
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today is my first video where I'll be vlogging. It's quite windy. My hair is it was not supposed to be like this, but anyway, so I'm so excited because today we'll be vlogging, and I won't be vlogging alone. I'll be with my friend Udaya.
Hello everyone.
Hey Udaya, the height differences. Okay,
Sabrina.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so today I'll be vlogging with my friend Udaya. This is so exciting because me and Udaya have studied together in high school, and right now we are together in Moscow.
Yay!
So today we went out because we actually barely see each other because
So
all
sad.
of us are busy. Yeah, but today we decided to, meet up after the New Year's and just spend some time together. Where do you go? I think we have to go there. I think that's the entrance. So me and Judaya today came to a little winter
Festival?
a festival. The sad thing is that there's literally nobody here. I think, I don't know, maybe because it's a weekday, that's why. But I don't know, what is this even called, to be honest. It's not an exhibition, it's not a festival. Let's just say it's a pretty location with pretty decorations. Anyway,
Maybe the fun hasn't started yet.
yeah, I think so. Actually, there's a timetable that we didn't look at. So, yeah, that's sad.
Most probably.
Most probably. So anyway, let's just walk around, and then after this, we're going to go to the.
Where are they?
We're going ice skating.
Oh, yeah.
That's exciting because it's Hida's first time to go ice skating.
Yay! Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, you should be. It's going to be super fun.
I didn't have one last winter.
Yeah.
But the last winter we made plans about it. But
1 year later,
Mhm.
let's make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're going ice skating. It's actually my second time also going ice skating, so I'm also not a pro. So I think it's going to be fun.
Mhm.
Funny.
Very much.
Anyway, okay.
It's a bit, boring because I'm not what.
Sasa wewe unataka nini kwa mfano? It's like, at least it looks pretty Christmas. This is cool because wait a minute. That's going to be soon Chinese New Year.
I was
Chinese
almost thinking
don't
about
have,
that.
yeah, they don't celebrate New Year's until the 1st of January.
Uh-huh.
So it's really cool that they decorated the Christmas tree with this Chinese decorations. I noticed it right now.
That reminded me of some of the
So cool.
we have
In the university.
in the university we have about three Chinese students
Uh-huh.
that are in from my Russian class, because international students you still have to continue with the Russian classes even after you start your main course.
Yeah.
So one of the Russian students, the lecturer asked them about when they celebrate their New Year's, and then they gave us a specific date. I just don't recall which one exactly. But then seeing looking at this has reminded me of a thing or two. Yeah.
Maybe I'm telling her, do you want to take some pictures? And she's like, yeah, but I feel cold. She said, my hands, look at her hands. Look at my hands. I forgot my gloves at home. This is so bad because I'm filming and I'm holding my camera, and it's no, it's not it. Anyway. Okay guys, so this is what's happening. Me and Yuda were walking around,
And we froze a little bit, like it felt cold. So next thing we know, we are in a cafe with cups. I'm having coffee and you guys having raspberry passion tea. Did you try it?
Not yet.
I want to see your reaction. I'm just having a basic cappuccino, so like nothing much. And we're also having it in Star Coffee. This is interesting because Russia is currently having all the sanctions. So basically, what happened is that a lot of brands just changed their names, and they're doing the same thing. Like this is Starbucks, but in Russia you call it Star Coffee.
This is really good.
I told you it's going to be nice. You didn't want to take it. Who chose?
It's really nice.
Who chose it for you?
Sabrina.
Yay! Is it hot? Bro, it's so nice. It's actually very nice. Push in. Closer.
Goes a kiddo.
Okay, so we're going to have a little chit chat with Yudaya / podcasty thing going on. Tell me about your experience. Tell us about your experience in Russia. This is your second year in Moscow. Almost. I mean, yeah, it is your second year.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's been pretty. How do I say it? It's fun.
Okay. Okay. So you have studied in 2 universities,
Yes.
MISIS and RUDN. Like, tell me what's your experience? Like, are the universities different? Do you feel the difference in 2 universities?
Well, I wouldn't really compare because with like at MISIS where I was for the language course, it was like I didn't really much have the experience with the school. It was just the language and that's it. We didn't have the opportunity to get involved in many activities, for example, sports or the other co-curriculars, maybe the parties and all that. But then at RUDN, it's possible. Like where I started doing my course, like it's possible for me to do that. Like you can go for sports, you can go for other co-curricular activities. So yeah, it's much. I'd say at RUDN is much better. Maybe because it has a lot of international students.
RUDN is I think RUDN is the biggest university with international students.
Yes.
The other day I was going to meet my friend in RUDN, and I had to come out of the metro and take a bus to the university. Like I entered in the bus and the bus was just filled up with international students. Not even one Russian. And I was like, wait a minute. Am I in Moscow? What is happening? Yeah, there's like Indians, Africans, everyone, but like no Russian.
Surprisingly, in my class, I'm the only international student.
Yeah, maybe because it's like we're looking at a specific course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you look at the university as a whole, like there's a lot of international students.
That's true.
That's crazy. Anyway, but you like that? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I can't believe, like initially, I didn't like RUDN. I was like, I don't.
You want to
like
go
this.
back to MISIS?
Yeah, I want to go back to MISIS. This university has a lot of international students and all that. But then with time, I was like, the very thing that made me hate the university is the very thing that made me like it. Like,
Why?
I didn't like the university because of international students. But then later on, I liked the university because of the international students. It's kind of crazy.
Like, what do you like? Why do you like the fact that it has all the international students?
The different cultures, you get to know what's done in different regions of the world. You get to know some of their experiences and all that. You get to share thoughts about different things. Yeah, so of recent, I got to know about the New Year's.
Oh, the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, the Chinese New Year. They didn't really know about it until I met the Chinese classmates. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really nice. Because remember, you were like not excited about moving to RUDN. You're like, oh, Sabrina, I want to stay in Mrs.
Yeah.
But yeah, but RUDN is like a very big university.
Very
So
big.
it's a really cool thing that you like it there. And you mentioned the extracurriculum things. Like, do you attend any extracurriculums?
Right now, I'm more into sports.
Oh,
Yes.
what specifically?
Running.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
track
so
and
nice.
field. Track and field.
What?
I wanted to join the national team, but then there's like a
It's
lot
hard
of
to get there.
bureaucracy and all that, so I'm still in the preparation process. Maybe with time, I'll get to participate like in more games, but for now, I'm just preparing myself for it.
But that's
Yes.
so cool. Man, you know, HSC doesn't have sports.
Really?
Like,
How come?
I don't know. Okay, it has sports, but it's not like in the timetable. So for you to go to sports, you have to like come out of your way. You have to be either good at it already, like to join the basketball team, you need to know basketball. You cannot start from zero. And like the people doing sports are like pros. It's very hard to fit in. It's hard to fit it in your timetable, and it's hectic. I don't know.
I mean, at RUDN, it's part of the timetable.
That's really nice.
For the first 2 years, it's compulsory, and for the last semester, we had it every week, like once every week. I don't know about like the next semester how everything will be, but for now, that's what we had. Then, what I noticed is even if like you're from a different university and you didn't do sports there, they'll tell you like it's compulsory, you have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I met the sports group that I'm in, I met a student. I think she does medicine, and she's in her 3rd year. But she was told like she needs to
do sports.
exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's kind of compulsory here.
It is like actually in Russia, sports is a very big deal. Like every single child in school has to do sports. Like it's a must. You have to do something. Either basketball, volleyball. Like you have to choose a sport and you have to do it. Same thing in universities. In most universities, it's a must. In HSC, in my university, it's not a must. Like it's like I've never heard any other university do something like this. But like even in our time, like zachotная kнижка, like where we have all the results, we have like sports, and then everyone just gets a 10 automatically. Like it's there, but HSC is just like whatever. Like they don't have to do that.
At RUDN, it's compulsory.
But that's nice.
Yeah,
like
for
you know,
the
you
first
have
2
to
years.
move, you have to do sports. Like it's super cool. Like I'm waiting for spring. I'm so excited. Like I'm waiting for spring so I can start running again. Like last year, because of my friend Lera, she like took me with her once on a run, and I realized how bad I am. Like I couldn't run. Like I ran for 3 minutes, and my stomach started hurting. My whole body started hurting. It was just a disaster. And after that, I was like, I need to start working on this. And then I started running. I started running around the place where I live, Tekstilshiki. And then during the summer, I went to TZ, and I would run from my place back to Coco Beach. Now Kurudi, yeah. I live in
That's
Kinondoni.
really nice.
Nilikuwa nakimbia
Did
from
you-
Coco Beach. I mean, from Kinondoni to Coco Beach and coming back. So that was something, yeah. So I'm excited for spring. I cannot wait to continue running again.
So currently, are you like, do you still go to like the gym?
I don't go
Oh,
to
you
the
could.
gym. I never went to the gym.
Really?
No, I never. In Moscow? No,
In Moscow, no?
no. It's just that I don't have time. Like, I really don't have time. It's super hard to fit into to the timetable.
Yeah.
So, do you regret coming to Russia?
Nope.
No?
I don't.
You don't? Because, you know, the interesting thing, the way you even, like, applied to Russia was, like, by an accident. It was like a joke. Yeah? Like, you never planned it.
Yeah.
It was just like me and Yudai went to a university exhibition that was in Dar es Salaam in Russian Culture Center, and then RUDN came, and they had their own like little test exam, Olympiad. That's how they called it, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah, they were like, oh, you can do this Olympiad. If you pass it, you get a spot in our university. And I was like, Dad, let's go, like, let's do this for fun. And then your dad was like,
you're
no,
not losing
I don't
anything.
want to. Yeah, you didn't want to. And I was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. I had already applied for a scholarship through a Russian Culture Center. Your dad couldn't do that because she's not Tanzanian, she's from Uganda. Yeah. So we did it for fun, and I didn't get a spot. Your dad got a spot. So that's so cool. Crazy. Then it was meant to be, you know?
Yep.
It was meant to be. So yeah, and your dad got a spot. Well, she was still in what? In Form 6? Form 5? She got a
We were
spot.
completing Form 5.
We were completing Form 5, and your dad was completing Form 5 knowing that she had a spot in the university. That's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, no regret.
Not really. Obviously, you miss home and all that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's true. That's
mean,
true. That's true.
The fact that you still communicate with them is much better. So
Yeah.
mere communicating with your parents, your family, it gives you a little bit of strength. You're like,
Let's
at
go.
least
Let's keep on pushing.
let's keep on pushing.
Good thing internet is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just for curiosity purposes, pricings in Russia. So we got one cappuccino, and we got one raspberry tea, and it cost
Raspberry.
us 600 rubles together. You didn't know? What? You didn't know?
Not really.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Surprise!
Yeah, 600 rubles. How much is that? That's like around, it's like more than 15,000 Tanzanian shillings.
That's
I think. I think it's more than 15,000 Tanzanian shillings for 2 drinks. But also, this is not like a cheap place. This is like Star
Some
Coffee.
fancy.
Yeah, it's a fancy one, so it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Once in a while, why not? You know, one last question. No, this is second last question. What's your favorite thing about Moscow? And what's the thing that you don't like the most about Moscow? Okay, let's say
My favorite, I'd say the transport system
Oh yeah.
and the scenery.
Oh, the decorations,
Yeah,
like
like
the
the-
city, the architecture.
Yep, the
Yeah.
city around.
True. I like the transport system. Top, like it's the best. When I tell my friends who live in other countries that you have to wait for, like, you miss a subway train, you have to wait for a minute, and then the next one is going to come.
Yeah.
Like the subway trains have an interval of 1 minute. Like you'll never ever wait for more than 2 minutes for a subway train.
That's
Unless
very
there's an accident, things like that, but like they always come like this. Like that's really cool.
That's very fast. Though, like in the beginning, it was kind of hard for me. Yeah, very hard. It was confusing. Every time I remember, I'd call you, Sabrina, I'm lost. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
you just
like-
have to understand the system.
Yeah, right now I understand it. I can use my phone and get to any station I'd want. Yeah.
Yeah, Yandex Maps. Yandex
Yandex
Maps,
Maps.
best thing ever. It's like Google Maps, but they have the transport system in it. So basically, you want to say like, I want to go from this place to this place. It tells you what where should you board the metro train, what bus you should take, the number of the bus, how long it will take you, how you should walk to the destination. Like it
The
writes
shortest
the whole
possible route.
Yeah, bro. Like Yandex Map is the best thing ever. Like, bro, so cool. Like we found this place effortlessly. Okay, so what's your worst thing about
My
Moscow?
worst?
Like the thing you don't like the most, the thing you like the least. Anyway, you get the point.
I'd say, for me personally, I don't know. Maybe like not for everyone, but for me personally,
yeah.
I'd say the food. Yeah. Being Muslim, it's kinda kinda difficult. Like having to check everything. Like you're going to eat.
Yeah.
Back home, it's kinda different. Like I
Yeah.
don't really have to mind about it. Any meat can be eaten except there are those specific places.
Yeah.
Like where they'll tell you like, oh, this meat you're not supposed to have it. But then here in Moscow, having only a 10% of the whole population being Muslim is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. True. And like pork in Russia is very common.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
It's
almost.
Pork and chicken. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Like everywhere, pork, chicken. Beef is expensive here. I don't know if you
That's
noticed,
true.
but like I was comparing prices and I'm just like, bro, beef is like, it's like for posh people, huh? Remember this day, like I really wanted to get to, but anyway, I don't know. I want to make myself steak, like specifically beef steak.
Yeah.
And I remember like spending 1,000 rubles just to buy like a piece of steak and like just some like rosemary kidogo, like garlic kidogo. But it was like expensive. I was like, no, I spent around 30,000 Tanzanian shillings on one meal and a steak. And it's not like steak that's gonna last you sleep today, tomorrow. Just one meal, like a piece like this. I was like, I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is.
Maybe
Yeah.
the other thing, I think the population, like the population of Ugandans is not yet that booming. So it's a bit hard.
Yeah, you don't have people
like a
from
big
home.
population. So
Yeah.
even the food, maybe the foodstuffs. There are some places where you find like
Oh, by the way,
African stores.
sorry, RUDN has a cafe, an African cafe next to it. Do you know that? Like they wanapika ugali, wali marage, things like that. Like my friend who's from Tanzania told me about it.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
sweet
about it.
chapati.
I just knew about the chapati because like a friend like in one of the groups, like one of the Tanzanian groups, like she announced that she makes chapati and all that. And I've been having chapati, Sabrina.
It's a business, eh?
Hey.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
but
saw
it's-
you post about sambusas.
But samosas, I was planning like myself. I thought
Yeah.
about it like maybe I could make samosas like over the weekends and sell around.
Yeah.
Still an idea.
Yeah, you
if
should.
all goes well.
Like
and
beef or what?
beef. Yeah.
Oh, bro, that would be nice. Shinga? I'll be your first client. How much are you
For
thinking of?
now, I've not yet thought about the prices.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
Maybe like next time, once I make, I'll bring to you and we shall discuss about that.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Anyway, that was a nice chit chat. Are you done with your tea?
Not yet.
Okay. So we're just gonna sit here, finish our tea, and then after that, we are going to go ice skating. Ooh. My name. Where? You died. The guy was like, confused a bit here. He was like, how do you pronounce? How do you
I
spell the
mean,
name?
he tried. Most people,
Get it completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I maybe Sabrina. Sabrina, that's me. There. Okay, let's sit out. Hello guys, it is officially the next day, and guess what? Yesterday we were not able to go ice skating because we spent a bit too much time chit-chatting in the cafe. So accident, like when we were on the way to the ice skating place, it was closed. We were a bit too late, and we're like, it's okay, no problem, we'll just go on the next day. And here we are in Vadenha. Yeah, enjoying churros. This is the only good thing about today's day. we're like, it's fine, we'll just go on the next day because it's like Students' Day today in Russia, and all the entrance, like most places have free entrances for Students' Day
If not free, then it has like good discounts. So we come here and we're like, okay, can we get those free tickets, please? And then they're just looking at us being like, bro, what are you talking about?
Are your names Tatiana?
Are your names Tatiana? Because apparently the free tickets are only for students whose name is Tatiana
At this specific time.
at this specific time. And free entrance for all students in general is going to be only at night from 7 p.m. From 7 p.m. And she was like, oh, and also by the way, if you want to get them, all those tickets are sold out. So no, kaput. And we're just like, we're here right next to the ice skating thing. Like it's right over there. Like it's right over there. People are ice skating. And we are here in this little place, like between houses, between these two little huts, because it's cold, and we're eating churros
Churros.
just to like make ourselves feel better, kidogo. So yeah, guys, that's it. No embarrassing ice skating videos for you, unfortunately. We really tried. We tried. We even
tried.
came here on the next day, but it was
Day
such a fail. Day 2.
Yani.
Yani. Oh well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also make sure to check out my other social media platforms such as Instagram, Telegram, and TikTok. I post on a daily basis on Telegram, so make sure to check that out about life in Russia. And yeah, that's it. Пока пока. Bye. Ooh, churros with caramel.
Caramel.
Did you like it?
Usually, like at first, every time I came to Videnha, I was always looking for corn.
Corn. Oh,
Yeah,
the
but
boiled
like-
corn.
Yeah, I really like the corn.
Uh-huh.
But now,
Churros?
churros.
It's Christmas, baby, my snowman and me. My snowman and me.
At least the day didn't go wrong with the churros.
Yeah.